You know, I also want to share that the more we start interacting with each other with an open mind, we are going to evolve to a higher frequency. We have to remember they divided us by any means, color, shape, size, hair, length, your car, your house, your job, how much money you had, how many children you had, where you live. You see, they divided us. So when they did that externally, it divided us internally. Confirmation. It did something to our spirit. It broke our spirit up into pieces. You see, it scattered us energetically as to what is the truth. So when you go on your spiritual journey, you're looking for your parts. You're calling back your spiritual essence to yourself. So we must have an open ear. We must have a mind open. We must take our hats off. We must listen to hear and not to respond. If somebody's saying something that triggers us, we have to ask ourselves, why are we triggered by what somebody is saying? Because that's something on the inside that's signaling to us that's something that needs to be looked at. That nobody should have the ability to trigger you internally. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Anything unbalanced, honey, I get triggered. Anything that tries to confuse me of my thoughts, I'm triggered. You see, my mother showed me narcissistic energy. And my son has that tendency as well. So anybody who's not assured of their mental capacities, I'm able to pick up on that, whether they're doing it intentionally or not intentionally. I'm able to pick up on it because I've experienced it. I know what that energy feels like. So I'm able to say, no, thank you. Get somebody else to do that. And so that's what we have to learn about ourselves. Know our triggers. Know what we experience in our lives and who we experience it from. How it made us feel, happy or sad, angry. You see what I'm saying? Greedy, devilish, caring. You understand? Everything about this life is about living, learning, and growing. Life is about elevation of our spirit and soul. The meat suit will perish, but we must learn as much as we can learn, because when our spirit and soul leaves the avatar, it's going back to the universe. And so we are still connected energetically in the spiritual realm. Our family members who have gone over to the other side, we are able to contact them and communicate with them in a spiritual way. In a spiritual way. But that's not something they're teaching in the church, because they want us to give our energy to this white, blue-eyed, straight hair deity, entity, energy. You see? So if we can give it to this entity, deity, why can't we give it to our family members? At least the ones who are loving, caring, and sharing, because we do have family members that are karmics. They came into our lives to teach us hard lessons. So we have to understand karmic energy, which is the people, the places, the things that's going to give us hard lessons, and soulmate, you see, lessons. That's people who know and resonate on a soul level. And so if you resonate on a soul level, you're not going to hurt each other. You understand and understand? Because the soul knows everything. And the soul is a part of the source. And the source is the reason why we have life. So the soul is not going to hurt you. It's going to help you. But karmic energy is going to hurt you. Karmic energy is going to make you hurt, cry, sad. You see what I'm saying? Make you dark, make you wicked, make you find people who are this way. Because that's life giving you that lesson that you didn't learn in another lifetime. We're here to grow, expand, and elevate. So let this sizzle. When you get on your spiritual journey, listen to hear. This is a portal. This is a portal. This is a portal. This is a portal. And the organs, the holes in our skin, that's the biggest organ. And this is where everything goes in. And it affects the spirit and the soul. So be mindful of what you're taking into your portals, because this is how they have affected us. By everything that we got from out there somewhere had to go inside. And that's where the damage came from. If we overindulged or we didn't change what we knew wasn't working, whether it be an emotion or it be something physical that we took in. Because people can project emotions onto us and we can feel it within because it's resonating with something that we have experienced. So again, I'm just here to make you think. I woke up and still on my journey. Still on my journey, growing and evolving. And we're going to be on that journey until we get out of here. And if we choose to come back in another avatar suit, we're going to learn more. The more you learn, the higher in frequency you will rise. But it's about learning the life lessons. Nothing in this world is for us. No one is for us. Nowhere is for us. They all are experiences that we're having, and those experiences are lined up with where we are in our frequency. So the more we raise the frequency, the better experiences we have. So we can't have the best experiences if we're in a low frequency. And that's what the power's done. Lowered our frequency where we couldn't see beyond the veil. You see, the illusion. That is not what they say is the be-all, end-all, the ABC, the 1, 2, 3. You can see with your own spiritual eyes whatever it is that is beneficial for your spiritual growth. Because in this movie, everybody is seeing all different subliminal messages and they're receiving them in different ways. That's why we must look at each other, listen to each other, learn from each other, help each other, teach each other, so that we can become the one body that we are. We are one, like May say. So again, I'm on this foolishness. I'm telling you, I move out of one spot to come sit in another spot. Now, I've been sitting all week over there in South Carolina. I'm still in South Carolina, but they sent me to get an empty trailer to head to Ohio. And the trailer has to be a specific trailer because with some of these consignees and shippers, things got to be a certain way. Now, the trailer they sent before is not here. And now they're looking for a particular one that these people, Dollar General, need. So again, that's sitting, and when I'm sitting, I'm always thinking of how I can grow and evolve and learn from all of my experiences that I'm experiencing. Patience is something that I must learn on this journey, certainly if I want to stay safe. But if I want to be in people's lives, because we have to meet people where they are, because my dispatcher, sometimes I just think he's so confused. And he gives me that energy, because he'll say one thing and then it's not that, because they can track the trailers. So I didn't understand why they didn't track it to see where it was before they sent me to come get it, and it's not here, it's somewhere else. That's neither here nor there, but I'm just ranting. But let this sizzle in your spirit. I'm just here to make you think. Take what you need and leave what you don't. My intentions is pure. My intention is just to help somebody, to reach somebody, and to teach somebody what I know. I don't know everything. I just know what I know, and that's what I know. And I'm just trying to give it to somebody else because they may not have that. That's why I say take it if you need it and leave it if you don't. But we can agree to disagree. You understand? So again, let it sizzle. I love you. Namaste.